Hey, what's up, people? This is a quick video for the Xbox Kinect coming out tomorrow, November 4th, 2010. Slow day at work for me today, so I was on my phone looking at all the hype surrounding this device, and it's been huge. They were on Good Morning America, they're at Times Square tomorrow. Where else are they doing it? Well, Facebook, they've been putting out messages every 5 minutes today, so the hype has definitely gotten to me, and I can't wait to get mine. I've got 2 pre-ordered. But one thing I did read a lot today was a bunch of people complaining about it. They say it's stupid, it's going to be a failure. I think some people want it to fail for whatever crazy reason. It's a rip-off iToy. Wii's already doing it, and it pissed me off. I want to make a video about it, so here I am. I think the loudest people talking all that noise are your hardcore fans who are scared that their games are going to go away. I read that people would play it if it had more serious games, but I think what you have to understand is the Kinect isn't for your hardcore fan. Definitely you can play it, but those games won't cater to you. You guys have Black Ops coming out next week. Reach is still fresh. Modern Warfare 2 still has legs. I'd be playing it myself if I have so many other games I was going for, but that style gaming with a controller in hand, that's not leaving. All we're doing is simply putting out a new way to play games and new innovations for the whole industry that we started or that Nintendo started, and now they're building upon that. And anyone knows in business that competition breeds excellence, so you need your Wiis, you need your Moves, you need your Kinects. I think what Microsoft is doing is trying to capture market share of your casual fans and your kids from Nintendo. The Wii was definitely something new, and a lot of people got into that. When I was a kid, my first console was an Atari 2600. I'm dating myself, but your average gamer is about 30 years old, and that's me. I'm 31. So my parents bought me the Nintendo when it first came out in the 80s, and it was me in my room playing for hours, and they did their own thing. We never really played together. My dad liked to play duck hunt because he had a gun, and he's a big hunter. But other than that, they didn't understand how to use a controller. Fast forward to a couple years ago, my parents called me like, we were at this party and they had this machine. It was called a Wii? A Nintendo Wii. We played Nintendo. So if some 65-year-olds go to a party and they're playing games, they're bowling and they're playing tennis, and we can talk about that, and we're on the same level, I think that's a good thing. And all the Kinect's going to do is bring families together. And if you're familiar with Microsoft tactics, whenever the next gens came out, they wanted the console to be the center of family entertainment, and it's certainly grown that way. You can watch movies there now. You can play games together now, and there's a game for everybody. Your shooters, your puzzles, your family games, and with Kinect, all this new stuff coming out. So it's definitely a move in the right direction for Microsoft to grow their brand. And I personally think it's awesome when my parents are having Wii parties of their own. They have their own Wii. Like, Chris, you got to come over to our party. We're going to be playing games. And that's something they would have never said to me. I would always beg them to come in my room and play games with me. But it's definitely bringing people together, and that's a huge thing. Another thing I've heard people complain a lot about is the Xbox Live update that came out the other day. And I don't understand anybody's complaint at all. People saying that the menu screen is too bright. I don't get that at all. What? Huh? Turn your screen down or turn the lights on. Simple fix. I've heard people complain about the new noise when you hit the menu and bring it back up, which I think sounds pretty sweet. You really shouldn't be surprised about this update and the way it looks, because a month ago they updated their website, thexbox.com, and it's taking the same shape. Live is taking the same shape that the website did, and I'm a graphic designer. I've got a degree in this stuff. I'm not saying I'm a master at it, but good design, you have your website and your product matching. It looks the same. It ties it all in together, and there's nothing wrong with the Xbox Live update. It's fine. The biggest problem is people don't like change. So that's the same thing I was saying about Kinect, and the same thing with this update. People just don't like change because it's something new to get used to, and it's human nature. I don't like change myself, but as I've gotten older, I've embraced change, and the only thing that stays the same is that things change. So to all the haters, I say shut the hell up. Try something new. If technology didn't advance in our gaming world, then it would probably die off and get stale in the next 10 years, and you wouldn't have what we have it all now. And you'd have to go outside, which you've probably never done before anyway. So enjoy Kinect. Go play it at a friend's house. Go try a Wii. Pick up a PlayStation 3. Do something like that. Those are my tips. And other words of advice, don't have one-night stands, and put some pants on. Peace.